Hey guys, what's going on? Olten here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best warm-up routine for Fortnite. Also, everyone has their own way of warming up and their own preferences, but in my personal opinion, I feel like this is the perfect balance and is perfect for getting ready to play. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, before we get back into the video, I just wanted to say that 95.4% of everybody watching is actually not subscribed. So I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe in any way. You can always sub, and then if you don't enjoy my content, you can always unsubscribe. But apart from that, let's get back into the video. The first thing you want to do is load into a creative world and load Bizzle's warm-up map. If you don't know the code for the map, it's on the screen right now, and it can also be found in the description. The first thing that I normally do is get a few guns and a shockwave, and I head over to the edit course. This part of the map will warm up your editing and get you as comfortable as possible. There are lots of different variants here. Some are easier, some are a bit harder, and if you can't complete them all, just do them as quickly as you can. Once you finish the editing course, you want to head over to the right and do the next exercise, which is called Edit Course with Targets. This isn't just editing, it's editing and shooting. There are 5 different courses for this part of your warm-up, and after this, you should be feeling really good. The next exercise consists of doing side jumps while editing and shooting. I do around half of this course, and then I head back into the main part of the map for the piece control exercise. You can choose either to complete this one entirely. The next part of the warm-up is the piece control free build part of this map. Here, you want to just practice your piece control. You could also free build, but I find this personally more effective in terms of practicing boxing people or just getting consistent edits. This warm-up in particular helps you prevent making mistakes in endgame. When there's lots of builds that aren't yours, you might start to panic a bit, but this part of the warm-up will help you get much quicker, and you'll see yourself getting out of scuffed situations really quickly after practicing for a while. After doing that, click on the aim training option. I personally like to start off with popcorn first, but it's completely up to you. I then click on mid-range, but you can also click on close and long range. In this exercise, you just want to track the bots as best as you can and make yourself feel as warmed up as possible. I do this for around 5 minutes straight while listening to some music, and then after that I head straight into the horizontal map. I also choose to use mid-range for both of these exercises, but again, it's completely up to you. Also, after doing this for around 5 minutes, I normally feel good and ready to go, but there's one final thing that's necessary when warming up, which I guarantee most of you don't actually do. Let's get right into that. Aim duels. In my opinion, this is the most important part of any warm-up. Whenever I play without aim dueling, I feel so less confident and my aim just feels terrible. Just doing 1v1 aim duels against a friend or anybody for 10 minutes can drastically impact your aim and make you 10 times more confident in-game. The map that I use is the 1v1 aim duel map V2 by Raider464. The code can be found on the screen and in the description. Once you load in, you might be a bit overwhelmed, but trust me, it's easier than you think. When I play aim duels, the guns that I normally practice with are the Scar, the blue SMG, blue tac, gold charge, and blue AR. Aim duels are also a good way of getting more comfortable with certain guns. I find the AK quite hard to use close range, and overall it isn't my favorite weapon, but ever since I started aim dueling with it, I've felt much more confident using it in-game. Same goes for the blue pistol. Use guns that you don't like, and eventually you'll see yourself improve a lot with them, and your confidence will rise to another level. For shotguns, I like to use 2000 HP, and for any SMGs and ARs, I always use 5k. Another thing you can do is use a shotgun and an AR together. I would recommend around 2k HP for that. What you want to do is just obviously shoot your shotgun, do a few shots with your AR, and just keep switching back and forth. There are lots of different maps you can also try out, and you can find your favorites. The glider one is extremely advanced and very well put together. Make sure to complete that one at least once if you do choose to aim duel, and if you don't like aim dueling, feel free to use any other aim trainers like Kovacs as well. As long as you're warming up your aim a little bit, you will be much more confident in game. If you would like me to make a video on the best maps for Kovacs as well, drop a comment and I'll make sure to get on that right away. Overall, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it helped you guys out. Make sure to let me know what you think about the warm-up routine and if there's anything you would change or add to it for your own sake. Apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to follow me on Twitch where I stream daily if you don't already. And apart from that, have a wonderful rest of your day.